everybody, I'm Sean Tweedley, and this is the warm-up show. Check this show we have for you this week. I'm going to go down to the green room, and I'm going to mess it up with some of the big stars that are on our show. We have Phone a Friend. I'm phoning up Daniel Baldwin, and this time I'm actually going to try to make a friend, because I don't know the guy. Also, we have Emails at Lunch with Jenny and Aaron, and right now I have to go down to the Sky Dome, because Mike's 500th show is coming up, and I have to tape these greetings with Carlos Delgado and Buck Martinez. So I'll show you how that goes. In the meantime, watch some of this warm-up. Check it out. You come up here, buddy. Look at the size of you.
Yeah, it's rugged. Yeah, I'm from Fredericton.
What do you do in Fredericton?
Not much.
Excellent, buddy. That's good stuff. I'm proud of you. What do you want to do?
Now?
In Fredericton.
In Fredericton. Go to the CN Tower.
Right on. Well, there's talk of moving it there, so you will have a chance. When we're done with the big needle, it's going right to Fredericton.
Okay.
So you wait for it, okay?
Yeah.
Keep working out in the meantime. And what are you going to do tonight?
I was going to actually do a cartwheel.
Cartwheel? Yeah, all right.
I'm going to do it while thinking in Japanese.
He's going to think in Japanese. I've never seen this before. This is cool. Let's all of us watch in Spanish. All right, so we'll watch in Spanish. You do a Japanese thoughtful cartwheel. Here it is, folks. Hola. Oh. Nice stuff, buddy. Si bueno. Okay, everybody, I'm going inside the Sky Dome right now because Mike Bullard's 500th show is coming up, and we're getting these greetings from different celebrities for his show, and Carlos Delgado and Buck Martinez are going to do one for us. Now we're waiting for Buck Martinez and Carlos, and these are going to be their cue cards for their little sketch. Me and Greg will do it for you. He's playing Buck. And I'm playing Carlos, and we're going to read you the scene. So you see if you think it's funny. Ready?
Congratulations on reaching your 500th show, Mike. It's quite a benchmark.
I bet he'd leave... Oh, I'm Carlos. Okay. I bet he'd leave a pretty big benchmark wherever he sat. You don't like it?
No, it's good. It's good.
Have you ever written comedy?
No.
Neither have we.
What would you like me to do?
Well, is Carlos joining us?
Carlos, I haven't seen.
It's sort of predicated on a conversation with both.
I can't count on Carlos being here.
Should we try one solo thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Congratulations on reaching your 500th show, Mike. It's quite a benchmark.
But then again, you've got big benchmarks all over the city.
All right, you just rewrote it. What are we doing here?
How about you want to stand in front of this?
Yeah. Did you have anything to do with that one?
Huh?
You
I have nothing to do with that. Well, it represents the organization.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Anytime.
Mike, congratulations on behalf of the Toronto Blue Jays and myself. We're really proud of your 500th show. I think it's quite an accomplishment. A real big benchmark. And for that matter, of course, you've got big benchmarks all over this city.
That's beautiful.
Glad to help.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Are you really proud of him?
Very proud of you.
Let's see how it could have been funny and now it wasn't. You know if Carlos is coming soon?
Yeah, we're going to need another 5 minutes.
Another 5.
Sorry, sit down, sit tight.
All right, we got over anxious. Carlos is apparently 30 seconds away, so we're going to get down to this little sketch very shortly. I've been willing to wait, but I'm probably going to give him a piece of my mind. I'm a little angry. I don't care how tough he thinks he is. I'm pretty tough, too. You can see a little bit of a dust-up with me and Carlos when he gets out here. You think I'm scared of him? Because I'm not. I'm going to sit here waiting for an hour to shoot some blithery sketch. Hey, Carlos. How you doing, buddy?
Good yourself? What's going on?
Hi. Can I give you a couple of angles if you want them, or otherwise you do your own thing?
Basically, it's, Mike is celebrating his 500th show.
500th show.
Okay.
So one idea might be like, hey, Mike, Carlos Delgado here. I hear you. Congratulations on your 500th show. You know, I'll tell you, if you were a baseball player, that'd be a great average. But you're not. You are average, though. That's one, maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe you could go, you didn't like that. Maybe Maybe
I want to give a personal touch. To
Okay,
that.
hang on. What about, hey, Carlos Delgado? Oh, there could be this version, too. If I was standing behind the camera and you're like, hey, Mike Bullard, here you got your average is 500. That's great, man. I mean, as a baseball player, that's perfect. I mean, that's a hard thing to do. And I go, no, he's a talk show host. He is? Is that a good average?
Okay.
You don't like any of this? So just do your own thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you don't mind.
I worked all night last night on
Is
these
that
two
right?
nights.
No, I'm gonna use the baseball player then. I don't feel bad.
No, I don't feel bad, man. No. You're a better writer than I am.
No,
I'm sure.
I don't feel bad.
No, I don't. I'm a better baseball player than you. So.
Hey. Hey, Mike. It's Carlos Delgado. Congratulations on your 500th. I don't know how you did it, but you did it. All the best. This is Carlos. Thanks for being good to me.
That's good. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
You like that one?
I do, of course. All right, see you, man. He's the best first baseman in baseball. Is he first baseman?
Would you like to be a part of the warm-up show? Then call us for tickets to Open Mic at 1-888-394-MIC.
Oh, now what's your name?
David.
You're all fired up, Dave. What do you do for a living, buddy?
I'm a student.
Student right there. Yeah. All right, bud. What are you taking?
I'm an immunology student in Halifax.
Immunology?
Immunology.
What's that?
Immunology?
Yeah.
It's the study of the immune
The
system.
immune system. Excellent. Come stand up here, buddy. How do you find people's immune systems? What can you tell us?
What do you want to know about?
Well, what have you learned? What's a nice piece of information? Are we immune to things?
Yes, you're immune to things.
Hey, that's all right. This guy's just a
I
student.
learned.
He's a student, that's all. He's not a professional yet. What are you going to do for us tonight?
I thought I'd try and tell a joke.
Please. Fraser's going to tell a nice, lovely joke to really set the table. Here it is.
I'll try. As a school principal, I had a student come into my office the other day, and he said, "Sir, I'm failing all my subjects. Can you help me?" He said, I really think I need a brain transplant. So I said, "Yes, son, I can help you. You need a brain transplant? We can do that." He said, "Really?" He said, "I've heard of heart transplants." I said, "Son, we sell them by weight. They cost $1 an ounce." And he said, "Well, that's interesting. But tell me, what are the brains on the second shelf?" I said, "Son, those are teachers' brains." "Oh, well, what about the brains on the third shelf? How much do they cost?" "Well, those cost $100 an ounce, but they belong to vice principals. And you're really going to do ace all your subjects if you buy one of those an ounce." $1,000 an ounce, he said. "How can you justify charging $1,000 an ounce and only a student's brain is only worth $1 an ounce?" I said, "Son, do you have any idea how many principals' brains it takes to make 1 ounce?"
You owe me 2 minutes. Phone a friend. Hey, folks, welcome to Phone a Friend. We're going to try something new this episode. I'm not going to phone a friend. I'm going to try to make a friend. Daniel Baldwin was on Open Mic about a month ago, and he left his number behind. And so I'm going to phone him up and see if, he and I can't make some sort of a connection. Maybe there's a friend out there in Daniel.
Hello?
Is this Daniel Baldwin?
Who's this?
Sean Tweedley.
Shawnee, what are you doing?
Do you remember me?
Yeah, what's happening?
Nothing. I have a show here in Toronto, right?
Yeah.
And we have this little segment in my show called Phone a Friend.
Uh-huh.
And I figured the last time we met when we were shooting that sketch, I thought that, you and I sort of hit it off and became sort of fair weather friends. Yeah, that was fun, eh, when you came down and did that thing?
Yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah, it was a good show, definitely. And now that I've got the taste of Canadian talk shows, I'm thinking of doing my own Canadian talk show.
Yeah.
I've done talk shows before where, I remember one time I did Leno, and it was the time that Marlee Matlin was going to talk for the first time on national television.
Right.
And it didn't go over that great. There was interpretation problems between Jay and her. And next, they're rushing into my room going, "You're next!" Like trying to grab me and run me out there, And to not have other things to go to, just stuff that you have full control over, you know? I mean, look at some of the commercials that Mike does. They're very funny. I mean, it's obvious that he can take a camera and go out in the street and do some really funny stuff. I'd like to see him do more of that.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, Daniel.
You do know the key to it, though. And it's, I don't think I have to tell you this, but if other people who don't know the key, you've got to have fun.
Yeah.
If you're not having fun, don't do it.
Yeah. That's good advice. I think we've gotten off the...
I was planning on directing this film called Triggermen, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to qualify for the Canadian content. I'm applied right now as a landed immigrant.
Right.
We were hoping that we could get around that by saying the application is in and so on and so forth. So because I'm not going to be able to direct it, I'm actually meeting with the powers that be on the film. It's a co-production between Canada and Great Britain. We're going to talk about whether or not then they'd like me to just act in it. I don't know whether I want to do that or not. I mean, I had taken the project based on acting and directing. It was a smaller acting part.
Daniel.
To direct what I thought was a pretty cool script.
Mr. Baldwin.
And to the table I brought myself, my wife, and my brother Stephen. I don't know that I'm willing to still do that and not direct it also.
Wow. You can really pack a lot of words into a sentence. Man, I'm not sure. Were you breathing during all that, or is that one breath?
I did that out of it just as one breath.
Jesus. You can really chat, man.
I'm working it, baby.
All right, Daniel Baldwin.
Yeah, Sean.
You're the biggest star we've ever had on this show.
Oh, take it easy now.
Okay, see ya. Well, I don't know. I tried to make a friend in Daniel Baldwin, and I don't think it went all that well. It lacked a certain give and take. I don't necessarily need a Baldwin for a friend to complete me. He obviously didn't. There's something about me he didn't like or hear. And this will be our last trying to make a friend. I clearly can't do it. I'm not capable of friendship. I'm only capable of sustaining the ones that I already have. And they're weak as it is. I've tried to add something new flavor to it, and I'm big enough to admit that I don't make a very good friend. What's wrong with that?
To join a live online chat with Mike and Sean, go to top10stores.com or email us with any questions or comments at The Warm Up Show at open-mic.com.
What do you get when you play a country song backwards?
What?
You get your dog back, you get your house back, and you get your wife back.
That's pretty funny. That's a good joke, man. Did you write that?
No.
That's not your joke? Who wrote that one? You don't know? Well, you can't take credit for that, then.
Get 'em off.
You get them off the internet? You spend a lot of time on the internet, buddy? Yeah, I bet, eh? All right, give me a hand. Good stuff. That's a good joke. What's your name?
Glenn.
Good to meet you, fella. Where are you from?
Pickering.
Pickering. That's a pretty cool spot. What do you do out there, Glenn?
Chill.
You chill, huh?
Yeah.
Excellent, buddy. When do you start your chilling?
After the show.
Right after the show?
Yeah.
All tomorrow you'll be chilling?
Yeah.
I could get you at home at any hour?
Absolutely.
What do you think you'll be doing? Just scratching yourself somewhere?
Probably.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Will you eat a little something?
Possibly.
Take a nap?
Most likely.
Get back up?
Yep.
Yeah? Will you have a thought or two?
I might.
You may not, but you might.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you going to do with those thoughts? You get rid of them right away, right? Don't get any ideas of getting out of the house or grabbing a job or anything. Just stay on the couch, Glenn. That's what you're supposed to do in life.
That's what I do.
Excellent, Glenn, yeah! I love this kid. How old are you?
16.
You got years of this stuff to go. You can do it forever. You can be 80 years old, still on the couch.
Exactly.
I can't wait to see it. All right, listen, what are you going to do for us tonight? Just stand here?
No, I can do a Woody Woodpecker impersonation.
Oh, man, you had a lot of time to work on it. Come on, let's give him a hand. Here it comes. No, man, that's actually good. If there's anyone in the industry who hires voice people or anything like that, leave this kid alone because he's got stuff to do at home, all right? Don't show that to too many people who might turn you into something.
Okay.
You stand over there, buddy. That was excellent. You come on up here, sweetie. Yeah. Love you. You guys work together?
We do.
Where do you
We're all
work?
from Mississauga at Merritt's.
Merit. What is Merit?
We're an incentive-based company.
And what kind of incentive?
We create programs to motivate employees to do better within their jobs.
Do better. What could you do for our little Glenn there, buddy? What
Huh?
could you do for Glenn? Glenn can't leave his house in the morning and he enjoys that. How would you turn a guy like Glenn around? Come here, Glenn.
Come here, Glenn.
Glenn loves his life.
Bend over, Glenn.
A swift kick in the arse for Glenn. Glenn, I'll tell you, all that happened to Glenn was he enjoyed it thoroughly. He'll be going home and thinking about that all tonight and tomorrow. Let's go see who's in the green room. Don't be afraid of this. I'm just goofing around.
Talk to the guests.
They aren't guests.
We're guests.
Okay.
Who are you, by the way?
I'm Twos.
What's your name?
Dave.
What are you here for?
I'm just a friend, just hanging out.
Friend of whose, Dave?
Salish.
Salish?
Salish.
Salish? Who's Salish?
He's a hypnotist.
Oh, he's the hypnotist on the show tonight. I hear he can get people to have triple orgasms.
Oh, a lot more than that.
Really? Yeah. And I hear he's a pretty good hypnotist, too. Now, you're Salish's friend as well?
I'm his DJ. I travel.
Salis is DJ. Salis is on a show tonight. He's a hypnotist, and he's going to hypnotize people into having triple orgasms. What's the key word, do you know?
Sleep.
You're going to have a multiple orgasm. The most amazing multiple orgasm you've ever had in your entire life. On the count of 3, awakening in 1, 2, 3, wide awake.
Wilson's getting a picture of us. Yeah. He's getting let go soon, so he's trying to put a scrapbook together.
I know.
Have you seen him? He's a drummer on the show. And we just found out that a drum machine is $3,000. That's a pretty good price for a drum machine. Do you hear about that?
Oh, wait, I have one too.
Bringing him right back down.
Right on. You are the wind beneath my wings. Fly away so high you've almost touched the sky. Yeah, you are the wind beneath my wings. Yeah, you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Bullard, sweetest man.
Security!
Sean's wardrobe supplied by Grafton & Company. Get it at Grafton.
What can you do, buddy?
How about a really bad impression of Sean Connery as a porn star?
I love it! Come on, yes! Sean Connery is a porn star.
Well, I tell you, Missy, you look very lovely in that negligee. Why don't we pretend to have a conversation, and then you can spank me like a little girl?
Come on, yeah.
It was bad, but that's all I could do.
You had half of it. Because you don't sound anything like Sean Connery.
No.
But you look a lot like a porn star. You know?
Well, I've got a beer gun, and
Nice.
for lack of any other real talents, I can make it roll and do the wave.
All right, let's see that. That's not so bad. Let's see your, yeah.
All right.
Let's see this thing.
Nice.
Not a good chick picker upper, but
What would be with you? That's a guy picker-upper, buddy. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, I've worked with you, man. I opened up for you one time.
You too, huh?
Yeah, I know. A lot of guys have you on their resume.
I'm there, buddy.
It's right on. Yeah, have a good time tonight, buddy. I was lying. I didn't open up for him. He opened up for me. He went out there, dynamite.
What you talking about, Willis?
For like a half an hour. Brought the crowd to a screeching halt.
Sean answers emails at lunch.
Hey everybody, welcome to me answering my emails at lunch. I have to go real fast today because Jenny and Aaron have appointments they have to be at, and they've only given me a couple of minutes to do this one. So it's going to be quick. We'll start with some hellos. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, that was pretty good. Let's get right into the email. I'll do this as fast as I can, you guys. Hey Sean, what's up? I just finished watching your emails at lunch on 24th of February, and I couldn't help but notice that your two lovely assistants had their hands all over each other. I'm just a curious viewer wondering if there's more to this than beats the eye. It says beats. I leave it in your hands to get to the bottom of this and find out the truth for your loyal followers. Ned Wilson, Calgary, Alberta. Girls, is there anything more to this than meets or beats the eye?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, I hope that clears it up for you, Ned. And that's it. Can you guys sing? Do you have time to sing us out?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Sean answers his emails at lunch.
All right, good. Thank you, guys. That was real tight. That was good. Gotta go. One of you guys, one more time, I'll welcome you if you'll give me some big applause. Welcome to the show, everyone. Folks, put it up for Warren Isaacs and the Open Mic Band. All right, folks, that's the show. Everybody's upstairs, and I don't really have much else to do. Actually, I'm going to go in and try to find something to wear for next week. If you want to watch me do that. This is my dressing room, by the way. This is sort of doubles up as a laundry room. This is my wardrobe, and I got to pick out something. Oh, man. This is when we're going to do our big show out on the beach in the summer. Shawnee Ho.
To join Mike and Sean for a live online chat, go to top10stores.com. The best shopping and entertainment on the web.
These are my shoes that I wear every night. And my dog chewed the back of this one, but not this one. So what I've done is I leave this one out every night in the center of my living room in hopes that he will chew apart the exact same area. All my t-shirts are cut off at the midriff. And I don't wear them out like that. I do it so I don't have to tuck them into my pants so that it's not all bulked up with material, you know what I'm saying? Buy your t-shirt, cut it off, put it on, put a shirt on over top, and you will know exactly what I am saying. And if you don't like it, you take it back to the store and say, I washed it once, and, you know, can I have another one?